Welcome student in fourth session from your textbook chapter number 14 sources of energy. Today we will continue this chapter. In last session we studied about the natural gas. This is the fossil fuel. Okay, and alternative sources of energy. In that we study hydroelectric energy. So today we are going to discuss second that wind energy. Okay, so wind means what? Air. Okay, moving air is called wind. So the wind possesses kinetic energy. Okay, you know very well that the energy possessed by wind is due to its high speed or motion. Okay, so the wind possesses the kinetic energy. It is produced due to uneven heating of earth's surface by the sun. So the setup that is used is wind energy farms. Means इसमें एक ही सी विंडमिल नहीं लगाया जाता, मीन्स उसमें बहुत सारे विंडमिल फार्म्स, ओके, बहुत सारी विंडमिल्स लगाई जाती है. सो दैट इज कॉल्ड द विंडमिल farm. Okay, so the consist of windmill which is actually a pole that bear blades. Okay, means उसमें एक पोल जैसा रहता है और उसमें blades रहती है. Okay, just like a big size table fan. The shaft of windmill is connected to the shaft of armature of generator. When the fast moving wind rotates the blades of windmill, its shaft rotates. Okay, जैसे means fast moving wind strike on the blades of windmill, it makes them rotate continuously. Okay, so the that hence that electricity is produced. Okay, hence that electricity is produced which is further used for the various purposes. It means that जैसे ही means the fast moving wind strike on the blades of windmill, it makes them rotate continuously, and the rotatory motion of the windmill is then used to do mechanical work through a shaft connected to the rotating blades. Clear this one? And that energy will generate. So the traditional use of wind energy has now been modified by the improvement in technology to generate electricity through the wind powered generators. Clear this one? Now advantages of wind energy. Advantages of using wind energy for generating electricity is that its use does not cause any pollution. Okay, another advantage is that wind energy is a renewable source of energy which will never get exhausted. As long as the sun keeps shining, the windmill keep blowing and the provide us energy. So the increased use of wind energy for generating electricity will help us conserve fossil fuel like that coal, petroleum and natural gas. Okay, so that they may last longer. Moreover, wind energy is available free of cost. Now, disadvantages of that using wind energy farms cannot be established everywhere. Okay, so the wind energy farms can be established only at those places where wind blow for most part of the year. The wind required for generating electricity should be strong and steady to maintain the desired level of generation. The wind energy farms require a large area of land. Okay, and the setting of wind energy farms is very expensive because it's एक single, look here, जैसे एक सिंगल अगर आप विंडमिल अगर उसमें प्लांट करते हो तो उससे कुछ भी इलेक्ट्रिसिटी जनरेट नहीं होती. तो उसमें जैसे आप क्रॉप कैसे लगाते हैं, ओके, वेरियस फील्ड में, तो वैसे विंड फार्म एक प्रिपेयर किया जाता है. ओके, फॉर जनरेटिंग अ इलेक्ट्रिसिटी मीन्स अ लार्ज नंबर ऑफ wind turbine at a wind energy farms. Now next energy is that biomass energy. Okay, so the dead plants and tree and the waste material of animals are called the biomass. Bio means what? Life, and mass means that weight. So that biomass is the organic matter which is used as fuel to produce energy. Okay, so biomass includes wood, charcoal, cow dung, okay, and that biogas. So biomass is renewable sources of energy because it is obtained from the plants or animals which can be produced again and again. Okay, so in that we study that biogas. Biogas, it is a mixture of methane, carbon dioxide, hydrogen and hydrogen sulfide. Okay, the major constituent of biogas is what? Methane. Okay, so which is an extremely good fuel. In fact, biogas contains up to 75% of methane gas, which makes it an excellent fuel. So biogas is produced, okay, by the anaerobic degradation of animal waste like cow dung in the presence of water. Okay, So the degradation of carried out by anaerobic microorganism called anaerobic bacteria in the presence of water but in the absence of the oxygen. Cow dung and plant waste contain a lot of complex carbon compounds like carbohydrate, proteins and fats. So the anaerobic bacteria degrade these carbon compound to form methane gas, which is the main constituent of the biogas. Okay, clear this one? So in that we study the biogas plant. So a biogas plant consists of a well-shaped underground tank T called the digester. उसमें एक big digester होता है which is made of bricks and has a dome-shaped roof D, also made of cement and bricks. So the digester is a kind of sealed tank in which there is no air. उसके अंदर मीन्स कुछ भी air नहीं जा सकती. So the dome of the digester tank acts as a gas holder or storage tank for the biogas. So there is a gas outlet S at the top of the dome having a valve V. On the left side of the digester tank is a sloping inlet chamber I, and on the right side is a rectangular outlet chamber. O. So both made of bricks. So दोनों किससे बने हुए हैं? Bricks से. So cow dung and water are mixed in equal proportion. In the mixing tank M to prepare the slurry. So उसमें cow dung और water जब mix होता है equal proportion में, so क्या prepare होता है? Slurry. So this slurry of cow dung and water is fed fed into the digester tank T through the inlet chamber I. So the digester tank is filled with the dung slurry up to the cylindrical level. So the dome being left free for the collection of biogas. It takes about 50 to 60 days for the new gas plant to become a operative. So during this period, the cow dung undergoes degradation by anaerobic bacteria in the presence of water. So with the gradual evolution of biogas, this biogas starts collecting in the dome, and as more and more biogas collect in the dome, जैसे जैसे ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा गैस जब कलेक्ट होती है तो इट एक्सर्ट प्रेशर. तो क्या क्रिएट करती है? प्रेशर एक्सर्ट करती है ऑन द स्लरी in the digester tank and forces and the spent slurry to go into overflow tank F. So through the outlet chamber O. So from the overflow tank, the spent slurry is removed gradually. So the spent dung slurry left after the extraction of biogas. जैसे ही फिर बायोगैस का एक्सट्रैक्शन हो जाता है तो जो लेफ्ट बता वो क्या है? स्लरी लेफ्ट ओवर दैट एक्सट्रैक्शन ऑफ बायोगैस is rich in nitrogen and phosphorus compound and hence form a good manure. तो जो slurry जो बच जाता है तो वो it is what that? It is a good manure. It contain that nitrogen phosphorus compound. Once the gas plant becomes operative, more fresh dung slurry is added to the digester tank. So regularly, and this leads to the continuous biogas production. तो जैसे जैसे means biogas plant को आप start करते हो, ऑपरेट करते हो तो जैसे जैसे स्लरी उसमें एडेड करते रहते हो तो वो कंटिन्यूअसली बायोगैस का प्रोडक्शन होते रहता है. सो द बायोगैस विच इज कलेक्टेड इन द डोम ऑफ द डाइजेस्टर टैंक इज टेकन आउट थ्रू द आउटलेट एस एंड सप्लाइड टू विलेज होम्स थ्रू अ नेटवर्क ऑफ पाइप टू बी यूज्ड एज ए कुकिंग गैस. So biogas can also be obtained by the action of anaerobic bacteria and domestic sewage in the absence of air. Now advantages of using biogas fuel. So what are the advantages of biogas using fuel? So that when biogas is burned in a gas stove, it produces a lot of heat. This heat is used for cooking food and for other domestic heating purposes. Biogas is a good domestic fuel because biogas is also used for lighting. Biogas is used as a fuel to run engines at many places. The engines of water pumping sets are used for the irrigation are run on biogas instead of diesel. Diesel की जगह biogas का use किया जाता है for the irrigate the field. Biogas is used for generating electricity. So biogas is a renewable sources of energy. Clear this one? Thank you.